You come on now.
Oh nana, Mr. Bobsy, I won't speak my mind.
Gucci Beats.
Nigeria don't enter one chance, I swear. Oh, now go with the go so. Herdsmen they kill us every day, but them busy they campaign again. After they failed all the promises they made, oh, then they praise themselves. Why the masses were supposed to give them the praises we they here they run to? Move it down. I blame it on the religious leaders. I blame it on the traditional rulers. People were supposed to fight for the people, they don't compromise. Shame on the rebellious brothers. People will cry with us during answers. Today them don't join those oppressors, they eat your love. Something on the smell of. Very soon now we go perceive them. We have up where this government they cause na time bomb. It go soon explode. Revolution they come oh. It is very close and they feel am oh. When the power of the people we triumph, the power of the people in power. They no even care, they no even send. Say the people they die of hunger. Hungry dog is an angry dog. One day you go bite the owner. Idle man is the devil workshop. Many youths for Nigeria no good job. And the country the youths got no future. The country is gone, that's on period. Move it down. I blame it on the judiciary leaders. I blame it on the electoral officials. People were supposed to save the nation, but they collected bribe. Shame on the armed forces. People were supposed to protect the masses, but now them they shoot us anytime they hear our voice. Something on the smell of. Very soon now we go perceive them. We have up where this government they cause na time bomb. It go soon explode. Revolution they come oh. It is very close and they feel am oh. When the power of the people we triumph, the power of the people in power. Mr. Bobsy, I don't speak my mind. Lord, come save my people.
Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, comrades of the APC. Me and Comrade OrWanKasu. This is the APC Diaspora Online TV platform. And today is Sunday, the 10th of August, 2025. I want for, first of all, make an apology to all the viewers who will be the look forward for hearing from we from 8 o'clock. Due to some unforeseen circumstances, we decide for starts this at 9 o'clock UK time, when at 8 o'clock Salon time. It's a bit of the timing. So for una we don't una come live, una tell who's on a login from, una help you for share. Because we get an honorable member of parliament representing Bombali districts within the platform today they can talk to about within the happen na parliament, within be the happen na parliament then this year. So the topic today, as you can see from the scroll bar at the bottom, the remarks of the speaker about the power sharing the parliament, and also the behavior of Fatima Bio inside parliament, and some of the issues that they can discuss now so today. And we get a member of parliament we all them tears will be happy. So please, when I tell you some of the view from, and we go acknowledge una. So una go be part of this discussion, see how they go with this. Of course, yesterday, Diaspora Women's Congress got a spectacular dinner, dance, and awards night yesterday in London, UK. Dignitaries from all over the world for can grace this very special occasion. Many chairman them from the diaspora region come to the UK, some from the United States, and of course from America, likes of Dada Black and the rest of them, the women at the United States, and executive members, they all jam up in London yesterday and had a very, very successful event, fundraising event for the APC. We want to commend everybody. We take the time for go support this very important occasion. Well, on top of that, we want to also remind all comrades them we did at the UK and the one day we did salon for make them know say we Secretary General we na the Marshal we na Hassan Mara be lost in mama and they go do the laying ceremony now CRS grafting on the 14th. And then on the 15th, details of that I will get for you later. But this funeral of we comrade, the mama will take place. Bring up the details later. Today, this morning, we don't go across social media with all the funeral service will happen. The vigil or the 15th and the 15th, they would lay the mommy to rest. So, comrades, when I tell you something log from, make we sooner, make we start this, because we get with Honorable Ibrahim Barry from Bombali who can share his thoughts about waiting past the parliament. I just want to a coming force, like I say hi to comrades them. Iwi, then if all good, then we will come. Ibrahim Barry representing Bombali district EPC that's for online TV.
Good evening, Comrade OrWanKasu. Good evening to all we viewers all over the world. I'm happy for the tuna this evening.
Thank you very much, Honorable Ibrahim Barry. I just want to let you do me, we will go really appreciate
The landscape where they do,
that.
I know they
And then
see.
I will come back to you.
Okay, I think it better now.
Okay.
Better now.
All right. Okay. Okay. Well, fantastic. All right. Well, I'll come back to you soon. Make I just come to you wonder we didn't kind of the platform, make the help for share this because we get a very important topic for deal with today. We're going to do with the remarks of the Speaker of Parliament and also following the presidential openings and also the behavior of Fatima Bio. Thank you very much, Mariama, for acknowledging. Thank you. I want to please share this link for we. Make we audience because we don't start late. A lot of people will think say now we're not come out tonight, but as we promise, we go always do now so every week. For put out, we show them for do with Sierra Leone. So the links send it out. I think they go better Let me share the link all over the place. So we will begin this course. Now, Honorable Ibrahim Barry. Honorable Barry, so we see a video where I go want for make the producer when a MMBB for let you play that video day for me for video day, and then we will start the topic proper. So when I stay put, when I stay locked on, and then we view that video day, let's see what's happen. So Mr. Mo Bangura, please also the video, let's see what you take off. Mr. Mo, are you ready? Because we get a couple of videos there we'll go on for play for now.
The Speaker of Parliament, Honorable Sengepo Solomon Thomas, has proposed a new electoral system where power is shared between the ruling party and the opposition. As part of the new constitutional review, he suggested that, for example, if one party wins 70% and another 30%, they should each control that percentage of government ministries, departments, and agencies. He said that the winner-take-it-all system has divided the country and that the new idea made in Sierra Leone could promote unity and inspire other nations.
Constitutional review, I would also add a bit to that. The PR system must be extended to the executive also. The PR system has worked effectively in Parliament. I strongly believe if we can extend that to the executive, then we will not be that desperate when it comes to elections. You know, the winners take all electoral system we have is actually dividing this nation. Because somebody in another political party thinks if we do not win, we are out of it. That person is definitely going to be desperate. But if we have a system where after elections, we divide executive positions based on the percentage attained at the elections, then I think there is a way we can work that out. It is necessary that we have a kind of system of governance that is power sharing at the end of every election. If that happens, this nation will not be desperate. Our citizens will not be desperate. Because at the end of the day, everybody thinks if we go into elections and we do not win, we are out of it for 5 years, for 10 years. And when you threaten a man's existence, then that particular person is going to be extremely desperate. I'm just saying this through for national argument or national conversation. We should be thinking about that. Since it has worked effectively in Parliament, I believe it can also work in the executive. When we come to Parliament, we divide committees. We divide committees by political parties. We have the opposition party taking certain committees. Let's assume these committees were ministries. But we find a way where we craft that in our constitution. They will still be under the control of the president. If you are nominated by your party and appointed by the president and you misbehave, the president can still get rid of you and ask your party to give somebody else. That will bring in some form of control. But we need some kind of power sharing system after every election. Otherwise, the more desperate we become, every time we have an election, we become desperate. At the end of the day, it's not good for national cohesion. I'm just thinking aloud, this by pinch of salt, for national conversation. Yes.
Okay, comrades, una we don't join we na this platform with the view. Una don't listen to this guy we and the Speaker of Parliament, Singapore. And I named that one day. They talk about power sharing system. The opposition party and the ruling party for share power according to the percentage where they win in the PR system. And say the PR system work well, so then for replicates that percentage day to the executive arm of government, and so the president will still be in control. But if the opposition gets certain percentage of members, them of votes at the country, that for reflects that the executive, that's so then forget appointment as well. So today we get Honorable Ibrahim Barry. They represent the people of Bombali districts for come articulate your own take now this very parliamentary session where we get making Seka explain to we waiting in experience and waiting in take of that particular statements the way this speaker be they talk about. Honorable Ibrahim Barry, if you hear me, please waiting. You've been there in a parliament where this man they say this thing. Honorable Ibrahim Barry, do you hear me? Okay, I think we get small teething problem here. If you don't come in, you don't talk to we. Clearly they hear we. But I think say the message is the non-come. And I think say in itself don't go off. So we need to know whether they hear we. Honorable Ibrahim Barry, do you hear me? Okay, more now for notify. You dey get me not so? Okay. So yeah, there's a bit of a delay there. So but una bear with we. Let we listen to what in Honorable Ibrahim you get for tell we with regards to the statements we this guy talk about in the parliament. If you hear me, now for go ahead and tell we what you see in a parliament and what you take of that. Over to you, sir. Una bear with we small, yeah, because there's a bit of network problem usa ide, of course, that the rain season now with the paso rights in Sierra Leone. But this is a very, very interesting topic. We'll go want for make una all join we for in this discussion basically. We go want for una join me in this discussion because this is very, very important. Honorable Ibrahim Barry is here who can talk to we. Waiting the speaker talk. So it will come in very soon because you get network problem. And if I can ask again, my brother Mr. Mo Bangura for help me with that video day again. Make it play and back for we because this is very, very key. Okay. For everybody to come back in. Honorable, if you show your video.
Sorry, rain season.
Yes. Yeah, the network they give problem right now, but we will really happy for Yegi from you. Honestly, see how best you go able for get a very good network for able for Yegi from you. So you can go ahead. Yeah, yeah,
Relax, guys.
go on, Lucy. Okay. As you can see, there's a bit of a network issue now. So now this will get all this evening before we get them on. So now bear with me, please. He's willing to tell us your experience at Parliament of which everything go on. Okay, you're back on again.
You get
Yes, I
me?
did get you. Now go ahead, sir.
Yeah. So wetin airport talk na parliament um is part of a suggestion wey comot from even the president wey e calm do in late opening of the third session of the sixth parliament on Thursday. Paragraph 264 say, e say as leaders entrusted with the nation's future, it is our solemn duty to champion political reforms that unite rather than divide. To this end, we must reignite a meaningful dialogue on adopting proportional representation, not only within parliamentary election, but extending into the makeup of the executive branch and the wider public sector. So Singapore Toka, President Kam also emphasized on in paragraph 264 of the address. And then we'll see the presidential spokesperson Alpha Khan, don't they do media rounds and they go and promote the idea. As we all know, after the controversial 2023 elections, we up to now will not get disaggregated data. The SLPP government don't they use every technique or tactic for cover up that, and now they go about another agenda for see how they will remain in power or get a so now um, recommendation 78 of the tripartite recommendations be a national dialogue on the preferred electoral system we for adopt going forward. As we know, we don't try the PR, we don't try the first past the post. So that dialogue the ongoing. The tripartite secretariat, then coordinator, when this guy, I forget his name, but he be involved the steering committee. Then we don't they get meeting then at regional, so they may get one major conference dialogue na Bintumani. As we see on that day, the paramount chief, the representative of the council of paramount chiefs, then they read their own position paper. They say them prefer the first past the post when are the constituency system. They say because this PR don't make most of the chiefdoms them in the country not get MPs the way that they talk to. For example, now Bombali Usami Komo, now we 8 common now. Now 8 constituencies then, but because the PR now a list, we get a whole constituency when our constituency 34, when I been calling Mapaki, we not get post we come out to them. Whilst we get one constituency, we'll get 2 people when I may Honorable Catherine at 7. So he say the PR don't left a lot of chiefs on there, we not get direct MP them for talk to. And then we then go meet for advocate for them, draw the attention of government on critical issues where they affect them. After that, the civil society organization.
I did get you clearly,
You
sir.
get
Let me
me?
go ahead. Very good.
After that, the civil society organizations then serve a coalition of over 300 civil society organizations. Preferred constituency over the PR. The chance possible under we see, for example, members of parliament like we see 40 from we even get to the constituency people elect even those who they want, even the independent. With the parliament, when I SLPP and APC. So wetin them don't begin suggest now something we no ever see in any democracy. And una way they under na UK. Because around the one of the way Alpha can they go and talk say UK self they do power sharing. Una way they body so right now na government. Is there any cabinet minister when are from the conservative?
No.
And then they make another reference to South Africa, say South Africa parliament, the eyes of the we make them go on TA, the democratic they don't cancel. They don't appoint in your team of ministers. We not get no Democrats where they didn't Donald Trump. No opposition Governor Mahama executive on Nigeria. But the thing is, it require a strong opposition.
Yeah.
You understand?
Absolutely.
You get me?
Okay. Of course, Unadoyagi, Honorable Barry, we articulate very well on within experience the parliament and if I'm making points them. They come back. Honorable Barry don't return back. Honorable, yes, we get you. You talk about Donald Trump, the administration. Yes. So now go ahead. Carry on, sir.
Yes. So democracy require strong opposition where they serve as a watchdog, where they push to say if una no fulfill una social contract, if una not fulfill una manifesto promises, then if una not take governance seriously and work towards addressing the needs of the people, change una. Democracy unique because it creates a multi-party. Ensures any party within governance they take serious. A strong opposition. That opposition in a parliament, in the case of Salon, if we were SLPP in a power, but there are when APC the head. For example, the city, Bali carrying Poloko APC. The same way we have been in power, now them been in a Bo, Kenema, and other areas then been in a parliament. But the thing with was executive for first of all advanced as a waiting at the scene, not pull official position it. I hope say that they clear.
Yes, clear, sir.
Fine. Because the party
Yes,
get for
clear.
full official position on this. So waiting at the talk now and a me own opinion. Yeah. So then they propose
yes.
the PR 9 we use 2023 for going to parliament. We all know how the PR they operate. Now the percentage and the percentage we seen as a lawyer a very high compared to other proportional representation countries, and they win up 5%. We get 5%, you get 1 seat. We the bar for say no minor party no they in this country where they even get attempts in those. No, then in 28, where Samura been get 40, I don't know if now 48, and then Mada been get 52 in North. Forget the chance for appoint 48% of cabinet ministers, and forget the chance for appoint 48% of ambassadors, state to the judiciary. They say so this end we full sending it to the public sector. So now this, and so yes, the question where me and you and everybody they ask now that is this democracy? For me, on my own personal opinion, we will not see that kind of democracy there. It's because it will be like say it a weak in strong opposition. It will be like say it's a politics of convenience. Let we find way so that even if we're not in a power, but we'll get access to resources, we will get influence. So for me, I think it's unprecedented, and it begs to the question: say why now? Why now? Even they think about that in 2023, when at the most controversial election in the history of this country, where the Carter Center, the EU Observer election report, including we own national election, what new all advanced the election was not free and fair, and there were so many controversies to the point to get it apartheid. So if and then we get this idea why they not been bring them by then. Now where they don't do two term, where they don't know say they don't become very unpopular, they don't move everything don't skyrockets. Rest with them maybe 200, it don't go say 1 million later now they can down to 700 PL, then move on from 6,000, it go to 30 now, it don't count it 25. Things are very hard, unemployment they increase, so many things there. So now they don't see say the chances for let them continue after 2028 will be difficult. So they depend with ideas then for ensure say even if then they out of power, then will be compensated. You know, so it is like considering all other people as fools other than the SLPP. Like I say, we wait for let we party get official position on this and including a parliamentary group. This is my own personal opinion. I think democracy requires a strong opposition. Democracy requires civil society voice, respect of law, and democracy, where we delay the America, European countries, like Kenya and others, will not, because at the end of the you the president, you need a team where you trust. So if you go get a ministers appointed from the main opposition, you get your vision, for example, for let you ensure say una get food self-sufficiency, una boost education, and these are some of the things that way you get for bluff with for letting re-elect you. Then you get the opposition there. There is a tendency say that policy, that opposition policy where you put minister go undermine you for let your own go party not succeed so that the own party go be succeed. So it's just baffling and confusing. Why make the SLPP they even think about this? Is it that they are afraid that the people of this country, the electorate, they're about for kick them out in 2028? Or is it that then just prefer politics of convenient power? Say if we get certain number of ministers or ambassadors there, and this. So in my own opinion, it's unprecedented, and I've never seen any democracy like this. What's in any
Okay.
proposal?
Honorable, now that the first person will speak, that the president first talk before Singapore's Thomas
No,
can speak.
Singapore talk. And to be information that only in and local the president the syndrome they are going to
Okay, we are actually struggling to hear Honorable Barry. Most of what he say the break, and of course we all understand the rainy season at Sierra Leone is really bad. We need to be able to get him properly, but he's still going to come back for can tell we more of this particular proposal, they happen so as Sierra Leone. Of course, we know SLPP, they already behave, but yeah, Honorable is back. Honorable, I don't know if you can repeat what you've been saying just now before you go
Yes. I say now, Senge in
Okay, make a ask who producer when MMBB make it play for we another video, please. There's another video we I believe say MMBB gets in store. Or that video for the one that will just come, I think say he repeats them for we that video. If it possible, like repeat them for we back. That first video, because I think say the other video gets for do with different topic. Let's play for we the first video. Make we listen again. Turning out Honorable Baggy go in network go probably get better. Over to you, Mr. Mo.
The Speaker of Parliament, Honorable Sengepor Solomon Thomas, has proposed a new electoral system where power is shared between the ruling party and the opposition. As part of the new constitutional review, he suggested that, for example, if one party wins 70% and another 30%, they should each control that percentage of government ministries, departments, and agencies. He said that the winner-take-it-all system has divided the country and that the new idea made in Sierra Leone could promote unity and inspire other nations.
Constitutional review, I would also add a bit to that. The PR system must be extended to the executive also. The PR system has worked effectively in Parliament. I strongly believe if we can extend that to the executive, then we will not be that desperate when it comes to elections. You know, the winners take all electoral system we have is actually dividing this nation. Because somebody in another political party thinks, if we do not win, we are out of it. That person is definitely going to be desperate. But if we have a system where, after elections, we divide executive positions based on the percentage attained at the elections, then I think there is a way we can work that out. It is necessary that we have a kind of system of governance that is power sharing at the end of every election. If that happens, this nation will not be desperate. Our citizens will not be desperate. Because at the end of the day, everybody thinks if we go into elections and we do not win, we are out of it for 5 years, for 10 years. And when you threaten a man's existence, then that particular person is going to be extremely desperate. I'm just saying this through for national argument or national conversation. We should be thinking about that. Since it has worked effectively in Parliament, I believe it can also work in the executive. When we come to Parliament, we divide committees. We divide committees by political parties. We have the opposition party taking certain committees. Let's assume these committees were ministries. But we find a way where we craft that in our constitution. They will still be under the control of the president. If you are nominated by your party and appointed by the president and you misbehave, the president can still get rid of you and ask your party to give somebody else. That will bring in some form of control. But we need some kind of power sharing system after every election. Otherwise, the more desperate we become, every time we have an election, we become desperate. At the end of the day, It's not good for national cohesion. I'm just thinking aloud, this is my pinch of salt for national conversation. Yes.
Okay. Honorable Boy, if you can show your face again, we appreciate. This video, this video gets a lot of things for talk about. A lot of things for talk about. I cannot imagine this guy will ever come up with something like this, or SLPP will ever come up with something like this. Honorable Barry, are you there? Let's see. Okay. The man they talk about threatening a man's
Network.
existence. Yes, the network is a bit poor. Yeah, I would just wish no more we
Yeah,
can
don't go
get a
ahead.
very good network and talk about this topic proper. Well, this is very serious. It looks like so we'll go for discuss this again in another show. But this guy they talk
Mm-hmm.
about power sharing. They talk
Mm-hmm.
about winners take winners take all, and that will threaten
Mm-hmm.
the existence of a man, a politician. I don't know. In all the discussion we talk, all the proposal we
Mm-hmm.
make, I not see any side usai in mention about the people of Sierra Leone. You want to go vote, the mandate of the people of Sierra Leone. Don't mention about their own interest, which in they want.
Mm-hmm.
Now, how them as politicians go able
Mm-hmm.
for the continuously they share
Mm-hmm.
power among themselves, to the disadvantage of the people.
Mm-hmm. Politics of
Well,
convenience.
they talk about if you
Mm-hmm.
one political party win an election, they take over, and then they become winners take all. That they threaten another politician in existence. So because of that, the politician they become desperate, a worrying for Yegi kind chocolate. So,
Yeah, that
honorable,
kind of statement is very dangerous because it's it the thing people now like so resources, nine are the whole thing for power. We say back the drive for God country na service, for serve your country, and you can serve your country in different capacity. When President Kuruma aspired for be president in 2002 election against Bakaba and not win the election, he lost, but he go na parliament, he go be minority leader in parliament. He served the country as an opposition. You understand?
yeah,
Then we will get MPs in a parliament, checkmate them. He served the country as an opposition. And then after, because of the pressure, when we then lost the 2007 election, in come and be the president. 2 times, after we lost 2018, we come back to the opposition. So the not to like saying a winner takes all, dandy go left behind. No, it's the beauty of democracy that today you are in governance, but if you don't fulfill the mandate, the social contract where you tie between you and the electorate, the promises.
okay. Una bear with me, please. This is really, really, an interesting topic. We really want to get this side of the honorable. As soon as you understand the weather condition of Sierra Leone, but he keeps trying to come back, so he will able to articulate himself well on this particular issue. Um, this guy, Singapore, they tell me say it just they think aloud. How could oh God, yes, Honorable don't come back in. Yes. Honorable, they are tell me about this fellow, they talk say in the think aloud. Honorable, I wanna just tell we say they give me. They are not bear with me. Oh. Okay, comrades. This is a bit of a issue with the network. The Honorable Chelwisi in the Think Aloud, okay? Mr. Angolo Keta, Brahma Kane, okay. I hope say una the follow within like the discussion I so the Honorable Long froze at the moment. We're not able for get them in. But this Honorable Speaker they tell we say, in just the think aloud, it look like for say it talk from the top of his head, it make a proposal, for let we think about them, let it become something like a national discussion for cohesion, for the purpose of cohesion. Okay. So, but on the speech of Madabio, the same day, Madabio happened for write that in speech. Of course, when somebody they write a speech, if I don't prepare them days before the actual day where they go read them out, how somebody could be thinking from the top of their head, but also what he say directly reflects into the speech of the so-called president who they address the parliament. So, in my own opinion, me not think say that man be the think out of in head. I believe say this man, what he can talk to was well discussed, premeditated, and systematic. Because the man come, he say this, Father Joseph come, he read them out from his speech, as you can hear with the honorable MP, they tell we say in page, they talk about page 246, if I'm not mistaken. That the president self talk about that. Page 264. And then Mother Joseph talk about the same thing we Singapore they talk so. So it's like they can't fool we again with another political rhetorics. But not only that, waiting to not begin talk so is waiting at the agenda for let them begin pursue, let them begin push them. So they not go come on power. They not go ever come out of power with this kind of proposal. So now the idea that one day. But we honorable MP most likely go join we back. But it's very unfortunate that we they see things like this they happen. I wish I can ask them a question. Because for we, waiting at the most diabolic things them wait for take place in a democracy. We not for take place in a democracy, it don't happen at Sierra Leone. And them as opposition, in all the fights, in all the sabi and sabi, in all the articulation they articulate themselves, in all the ways where they try to be democratic. Mother Bio with the SLPP regime don't get away with all everything they don't put in the parliament. They don't get away with everything. So this way that they can't talk about so, let will not be surprised that Nadani they can't push. The PR system with this guy they praise for see the PR system don't work. They praise the PR system. And the same PR system that then kick all the other opposition party them out of the political system. This PR system. No other political party that exists inside parliament. Some of them, because of the intimidation, but couldn't disintegrate. So there is no opposition except the biggest party in the country, we are APC. That they manage for all themselves at the moment. Because they don't use all kind tissues, all kind bomb, all kind weapon for scatter the APC. APC they can shake right now. The ship down, the ship down don't go water inside. Don't full with water. It don't ling, but you not capsize it. We wait with time. Let's see which are the next strategy we can with. Yet again, the opening of Parliament, Madam Bio can say the same thing where the Speaker of Parliament they can talk. I think so. We need for Brinkam somebody will get good network for can articulate properly on this particular topic. Because if we honorable don't come, you can talk to we about this particular thing, and we're not able for get really in words for able for discuss with each other properly. It's rather unfortunate. It's not the fault, but we will say apologies to the one the way they view. That we cannot really proceed with this so until we able to get them, or we get somebody else who go able to come do this topic for we. So I'm not going to say much on this again. I go want for reserve for a next topic. We'll go able can discuss that same issue there. I go ask Mr. Mo Bangura for kindly sent out a message to everybody after the show that because of network issue, we honorable not able for talk to we and for give we your own side of the story, because what he talked today, he said an opinion, because the party will come up with a position statement on that proposal day and waiting Bio talk that the speech way he writes. So it cannot be a proposal, it cannot be somebody thinking aloud. For that you can talk something we directly reflect with waiting the inside the speech way Madam can release. So that said, that we left and so, and we want to say again, apologies to everybody for the network issues where we get, and hopefully we will look for a suitable date where we can discuss this topic with probably somebody else we will be in a better position for discuss it with we. So I want to say the producer for this tonight is Mr. MMBB Mo Bangura. And of course, once again, kudos to the APC Diaspora Women's Congress for the wonderful, spectacular um, show of excellence we they put up yesterday na London. We then give awards to people them from all over the world come, they can join the APC Women's Congress for do this particular fundraising dance and dinner and awards nights. So make her come to the funeral arrangements of Madam Yeno Kuruma Maye, we died at the age of 69 years of age. She's the mother of Asan Mara, we everybody sabi as the marshal in the district secretary general of the APC UK and Ireland. Of course, my passed away. I want to believe say that the 1st of August we passed away, and on the 14th of August they do a vigil, a waking ceremony at number 4 Bassey Drive. Number 4 Bassey Drive off Canishia Drive, CRS Grafton. Una all sabi CRS Grafton, 7 o'clock. Now the thing will start now number 4 Bassey Drive off Canishia Drive. Okay. And on the 15th, which is Friday the 15th of August 2025, the funeral service will take place now the faith healing Bible Church campus ground na Grafton at 12 o'clock. And on the same Friday, they go do the laying out ceremony na house again, we na number 4 Bassey Drive off Canisia Drive, CRS Grafton. The Marshal and plenty other APC members them go dede, and we extend with condolences from this platform and from the leadership of the APC UK and Ireland and the women's leaders them, to the family of the Marshal for the loss of their beloved mom, and anybody who gets family members within our Freetown, let them call them, encourage them for go stand in solidarity with the Marshal and the family. One for telling all plenty thank you. One for say thank you to the viewers that we stay on, even though the network is very poor at Sierra Leone. So, but it's none of our fault. One for say apologies. So we will look for a suitable day. We'll go for bring this particular topic again. We'll go before discuss them further. So I want to say thank you, and Mina Comrade OrWanKasu, District PRO APC UK and Ireland, and want to say thank you to Mo Bangura and the rest of the crew. We join with also. Over to you, sir, Mr. Mo. Thank you.
Oh, Nana. Mr. Bobsy, I won't speak my mind.
Gucci Beats.
Nigeria don't enter one chance, I swear. Oh, now go with the go so. Herdsmen, they kill us every day, but them busy, they campaign again. After they failed all the promises they made, oh, then they praise themselves. Why the masses were supposed to give them the praises we they here they run to? Move it down. I blame it on the religious leaders. I blame it on the traditional rulers. People were supposed to fight for the people, they don't compromise. Shame on the rebellious brothers. People will cry with us during answers. Today them don't join those oppressors, they eat jollof. Something on the smell of. Very soon now we go perceive them. We have up where this government they cause na time bomb. It go soon explode. Revolution they come oh. It is very close and they feel more. When the power of the people we triumph, the power of the people in power. They no even care, they no even send. Say the people they die of hunger. Hungry dog is an angry dog. One day you go bite the owner. Idle man is the devil workshop. Many youths for Nigeria no good job. And the country the youths got no future. The country is gone, that's on period. Move it on. I blame it on the judiciary leaders. I blame it on the electoral officials. People were supposed to save the nation, but they collected bribe. Shame on the armed forces. People were supposed to protect the masses, but now them they shoot us anytime they hear our voice. So